I was doing a performance with a well-known rapper, and I had to open.
Go run and listen to that man's story about the music industry. It amazes me how even today people don't realize how powerful music really is, or maybe they do, but they don't care. Music can either heal or kill. Notice how Andre 3000 just dropped an album playing the flute, and because of the frequency is so high on that album, they're literally trying to say that that album is demonic. There are also artists who were killed, like Bob Marley. You know, when you are so powerful that you are causing a high frequency of elevation, you know, think about the 60s and the 70s and what they did to music artists because that music was empowering Black people. That is how powerful music really is on people's psyche and soul. I'm from New York and I'm a huge hip hop head, and I've always been. I'm my childhood neighborhood, I'm growing up seeing like Kid and Play, seeing Salt and Pepper, all these different artists, and I don't know what's in my chart, but most of my exes are artists. They sing, they rap, they're poets, they play a type of instrument, something like that. So I was really deeply rooted into music. I was solely attached to music, and I was a huge Jay-Z fan. Right? So I'm about 19, 20 years old. The Best of Both Worlds album comes out with Jay-Z and R. Kelly. I go to this club, I meet Jay-Z. I'm so hyped, I'm so happy. I manifested that. And then I get free tickets to see Jay-Z. All right. So me and my homegirl drive out to Nassau Coliseum. We go to the Best of Both Worlds tour concert, and it's a part in the concert where Jay-Z says, like, cut the lights off, put your lighters in the air, put your cell phone light in the air, and everyone puts their rock symbol up. This is supposed to be Rockefeller symbol, right? And everyone's just start chanting, Hova, Hova, Hova. And I'm going, Hova, Hova. My homegirl with me, she's doing the same thing. And all of a sudden, it's almost like the room froze. And I can just hear myself in another voice. And this outer voice said, put your hands down, look around the room. Y'all are worshiping him. And I was like, huh? Keep in mind, I'm 19, 20 years old. I'm turned up at this age, okay? So I was like, girl, what you say? I'm thinking my homegirl might have said, put your hands down. And she said, I didn't say nothing. You okay? What's going on with you? And I was just like, oh, nothing. And I know what I heard, and the night was ruined for me. I sat down. I was freaked out. I wanted to leave. I didn't tell anybody about this experience, the spiritual experience that I had at this concert. And I got all my Jay-Z albums together and I threw them out. And after that, that was my introduction into spirituality. Even though I stayed in Christianity for a few more years, that was my introduction. I started doing research on the music industry, rituals. I started noticing, the different things that celebrities were doing in their videos. I started seeing spirits on people. All different things started happening. And because of hip hop, because of that concert is why I became more conscious, so to say. A lot of you defend your favorite artists because you don't even realize you have a soul tie to your artists who have these dark entities on them. And it blows my mind how y'all will argue, y'all will make videos, y'all would kill for your favorite artist and not understanding the reason why through music is so powerful. You have these soul ties to these artists. Like, you think that that's a high frequency on that particular artist? Nah, it's not. And I know I had to let go my favorite artist, and I had to see my favorite artist for who he is and what he represents. But just understand, take a step back, observe the music that you're intaking on a daily basis. There's certain music that may not be high frequency that you actually can manifest to, like music about money, music about getting it, but understand the music that you're intaking, it literally controls who you are. It controls your psyche, it controls your spirit. So, who is your favorite artist? And are you checking the music that you're intaking? Have you become possessed? Are you defending your favorite artist? I don't defend any of my favorite artists because you don't know them. But one thing I find very interesting is that these artists tell you who they are. They tell you in their music. They tell you in their clothing. When I saw Jay-Z wearing the Aleister Crowley shirt, it was like, come on, dude. Like, it's right in your face. It's in their videos. It's in their music. It's on their clothing. They tell you, but because of your lack of knowledge, you're not picking up on a symbolization. You don't know what you're seeing. But my wish is that all of you, if you're following an artist that you should not be following, that you all have an experience like